When you realize you've gone through the entire intro of the video with creasing eyelids.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be I follow a James Charles makeup tutorial. Plus, also kind of like a review because I of course bought his Morphe X James Charles palette, and this is called the James Charles palette, Artistry palette, and I am so freaking excited about this. I know the palette has been out for quite some time now, but I still want to tell you guys exactly how I feel about the palette because now it's finally mine, and it has been quite difficult for Danes, like Scandinavian people, to get their hands on this one because it's only been available for US people. You could buy it from the US, of course, if you were really crazy, but the customs in Denmark are
cray.
I got this one from Look Fantastic. Not sponsored, I bought it myself with my own money, but I just wanted to tell you guys that if you want to get your hands on it, you can get it from Look Fantastic. So the palette came really nicely wrapped, as you can see with the bubble wrapping. Here it is. It is just cardboard, just like the Jaclyn Hill palette, but what I love is that it's got this shiny look to it with the writing. Looks really good, and it says Morphe X James Charles, and this is what it looks like when you open it. There is a plastic here in front so you can see what the different shadows are called. A minor thing that I would say is that I wish that the names of the shadows would have been down below them so you could see them without the plastic, but it's okay, it's okay. And it says up here, unleash your inner artist. I think that's really cute. And a little extra note, once again, if this has been my palette, I would definitely make a mirror here instead of just black cardboard, but once again, totally fine, no complaining, just saying. Let's talk about the shadows. There are so many in here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. As far as I can count, there are 39 shadows in here. Really nice. You've got some big ones, which I would say are kind of like the core ones that you can use. You've got a really basic white matte color, but also an all-out black one. So I would say these are kind of like your basic shadows. You've got one basic shadow that is also shimmery, but all of the other ones are totally matte 100%, and I think that's really nice. They're good for crease work or just all over the lid shades. So I think that's very, very smart of him. And all of the other ones are kind of like a mixture between shimmery shades and matte shades. The variety of shades is amazing. I love that you've got greens, you've got yellows, you've got blues and pinks and purples and everything that you need. I really like that. This is kind of like an all-in-one palette, and I also think that's why he's calling it the artist palette. You can literally create whatever look you want with this palette. So all in all, I'm really, really happy, and I really like the look of it. And it feels luxurious as well. It actually feels heavy. So to me, that's quite good. You realize you've gone through the entire intro of the video with creasing eyelids. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, as I said in the beginning of the video, this is gonna be kind of like I follow a James Charles makeup tutorial, and I picked out a video of his where he does a full-on eye makeup look with his palette, and I'm really excited about recreating it and really seeing if it is as good as it looks on camera. In this video, he kind of compares his shadows to a fake James Charles palette. I'm not gonna be doing that obviously because I don't have the fake version. I'm only gonna be recreating his look. So guys, without further ado, let's get into this video and let's follow a James Charles video. Whoa. And the video that I'm gonna follow is called I Bought a Fake James Charles Palette. Just for reference, I'll leave it in the description box as well.
Hi sisters!
Hey sisters!
James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, you guys, for today's new video, I am annoyed.
Oh no, don't be annoyed!
But also concerned. It is gonna be a little bit shady.
Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward because he's talking a lot about the fake palette versus his own palette. He's doing some swatches, blah 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 blah.
I have no idea what is about to happen on my eyelids, but hopefully, nothing that bad.
You're using your own palette, it should be good.
I do have a holiday party to go to after filming this video, so I think I definitely want to do like a kind of red, smoky cranberry moment on the eyes. I'm first gonna grab the real You're Kidding on an M456 and put the
Whoa, what did you do right there? He speaks so freaking fast I can't even hear what he's saying.
I'm first gonna grab the real You're Kidding on an M456 and
third time is a charm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and play and see what we can come up with. I'm first gonna grab the real You're Kidding on an M456 and put this shade right into the crease.
Literally all I hear is just okay. As far as I can hear, he's using the color You're Kidding in his crease with a flat brush. I haven't got any Morphe brushes, so I'm just gonna be using one from Delilah. And damn, he packs on the color. I feel like it blends extremely nicely, like very seamlessly, and it looks very even as well.
With an M433 brush, I'm gonna dip into the shade Code James, and I'm gonna place this right above that You're Kidding and use that to buff out the edge a little bit.
Okay.
Next, he's using Code James in his crease area, and he's just using a blending brush. And this is kind of like an orangey browny color, and all the shades that I've been using so far has been matte.
I definitely want to deepen up this crease, so I'm gonna grab an M456 and dip into Boutique, the dark matte cranberry red.
Next, he's grabbing Boutique. Anyway, he takes a color and applies it in the outer corner and then also in the crease to deepen up everything.
Perfect transition shade, oh my gosh.
I feel like this is so extremely pigmented that it is also a bit more difficult to blend completely. So you definitely need to work a bit more with this shade.
Next, I'm gonna grab an M506 and dip into the shade Benny in my palette, which is kind of like the dark eggplanty color, and pop this right in this outer V and really darken this up.
Holy, how dark is his look gonna be?
Anyway, we're gonna take an even darker shade called Benny, which is kind of like a dark aubergine color, and he's putting it in his outer corner and then also in his crease once again to deepen up everything. And I feel like this is extremely dark already. And once again, a matte shade. So far we haven't used any shades that are shimmery. Blend, girl, blend. My eyelids, they need therapy after all of this blending. Oh my god, it's so much. One thing that I've also noticed is that there's 0 to none fallout at all with these shadows. Some shadows that are really pigmented, they often have a lot of fallout, but with these colors so far, I haven't really experienced that. So that just comes to tell that it's really nice quality as well, which makes me really happy.
Oh yes, that is so pretty. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I actually think his is even darker than mine, but I feel like this is so dark.
My next step is going to be to cut the crease, so we're going to do that. We're going to cut the crease using an M224 brush.
We're gonna cut the crease. I'm not sure what he used to cut his crease, but I used my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It is amazing for creating cut creases.
Alright, so now that the creases are all cut, I want to go in and I want to layer on some metallic shades on there for a nice pop of festive color.
Woo! Metallics!
Grab an M124 brush and dip into the shade Shook, which is the cranberry metallic red.
I'm shook.
Oh my god, so pretty.
So for the eyelid where we've been doing the cut crease is using the color called Shook, which is a shimmery metallic color. I'm really excited about using this because this is the first metallic or shimmery shade that I'm using in his palette. So let's do this. The color is so freaking pretty. The only negative that I have to say is that it does have fallout. So we've got the first color that has got some fallout, but it's not too bad.
And then finally, just to brighten everything up a little bit in the inner corner, I'm gonna grab another M124. This one is clean, and dip into a mix of the shades Literally and also a little bit of Sister.
And next up, he's using the color Sister and Literally in his inner corners just to highlight a tiny bit. And I'm using a small pointy brush. Pigmentation wise, once again with those two colors, Literally and Sister, fantastic. And no fallout? Okay, a bit fallout.
It's not bad fallout. We're not talking Anastasia subculture.
No. It's not bad, but there's a tiny bit. Just keeping it real.
Starting off the lower lash line, describing You're Kidding on an M456 brush.
So he's using You're Kidding underneath the eyes.
Back to the other eye, grabbing a little bit of Boutique on a tiny pencil brush and using this to deepen up the lash line.
And he's also using Boutique underneath his eyes, the deep kind of burgundy color. I think we're about to be done.
I'm gonna add mascara and lashes off camera in just a second, but I wanna go ahead and finish off the face using a few other shades from the palette like I normally do.
Oh my god, he's using his palette for... I'm gonna do that too. Oh my god, yes.
He's using the color called Face as a highlighter. I'm already wearing so much highlighter, but let's try to see. This is so good.
Oh, you're kidding.
Wow. It is very goldy. Oh, literally, I'm so impressed with that highlighter. That looks amazing. What else are you gonna do to me, James Charles?
Grabbing a blush brush, this is the E4, and dipping into the shade Literally, the metallic bright pink that we had right on that lid, and using this to mix together the highlight and blush tones for a beautiful pop of pink.
He is so creative. So I'm gonna be using a blush brush and literally the shade and pop it on. Oh, that is pretty. He's so right. So he's applying some lashes and also some lip thing. I'm just gonna be using whatever lashes I think works for this eye makeup look. And color-wise for the lips, he's wearing a very dark red, like a burgundy red.
I also popped a little bit of glitter liner in the crease.
Oh my god, he put a glitter liner on as well. I'm gonna do that too right away. And I'm using the NYX Glitter Goals because I love it. This is in the shade Diamond Dust. And now I'm gonna be applying some false lashes. And the lashes that I'm gonna be applying are the ones that I created myself together with Duff lashes. These are called So Me. Link is in the description box.
I have so much new baby hair. It looks so bad. I'm so sorry about that. Look at that. What is that?
While the lashes are drying down, I'm gonna be applying some lipstick. I think I'm gonna be using my Lip Artist palette from Anastasia so I can make the perfect color that kind of looks like his.
I also popped on a Kylie liquid lipstick in the shade Better Not Pout to finish up this cranberry smoky glam.
Oh my god, it's a Kylie lip color. I don't own that. But since I don't own that Kylie lipstick, liquid lipstick, I'm still gonna be creating my own. Just gonna be using that shade with the red one and also that one. Okay guys, I've zoomed you out. Here is the finished makeup look where I have been recreating or following a James Charles makeup tutorial or eye look tutorial. And I must say I'm really impressed with the finished look. I was honestly like, oh my god, it gets way too dark for what I feel comfortable wearing, but actually everything together looks so beautiful. I really like this cranberry makeup look and the colors were so good. I feel kind of bad about saying that I'm shook about the quality, but I am quite shook about the quality. The quality of the shades is so much better than what I'd ever expected, and I must say well done James Charles and Morphe, of course. It is really a good palette. I don't really know why I was that skeptical at the beginning because honestly one of my favorite palettes is the one that Jaclyn Hill did together with Morphe. So I don't quite understand why I wasn't that sure about this one and why it's taken me that long to get it. But honestly guys, I can say with all of the shades that I've tried today, both for the face and the eyes, it is so amazing. The pigmentation is on point. There's nothing bad to say about that. Pigmentation is just right up my alley. It is so freaking pigmented. You literally just have to touch the shades and you're there. They blend extremely nicely as well. I've been blending so many different shades and there were some that were a tiny bit more clingy to the skin where you had to just be a bit more rough when you were like blending. The most important thing to me is just that it blends out really nicely and really beautifully, and as you can see it looks very seamless and beautiful and the colors are just so gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna be trying out this palette some more, trying some different shades as well. This is actually I think my first time ever doing such a cranberry look and I am absolutely in love with it. So thanks so much for the inspiration James Charles and thank you so much for this palette. I'm in love.
Sister, you did it!
Anyways guys, this is all for this video. Thank you so very much for watching. I really hope that this was inspiring and helpful, and once again I can highly recommend this palette. I will leave links to the palette and all of the things that I've been using on my face down below just in case that you want to know. Lipstick on my teeth. Anyway, links down below guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a huge thumbs up. Let me know if you guys have tried the James Charles palette and if you like it as much as me or love it, let's be honest. Leave a comment down below, tell me your favorite makeup palette. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button, and just remember I love you all to the moon and back and everywhere else. Mwah. Bye!